Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo October 17, 2024. People are drawn to you today, and they're willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. Your appeal is powerful. Today's energies nicely accent your intuition. Sometimes, our imagination can lead us down the wrong path, but today, it works wonderfully in your favor. Even without knowing all the details, you arrive at a place of understanding about recent events, especially surrounding your relationships. Others give you the benefit of the doubt. You are at your most companionable, and people tend to be on your side. Friendships are supportive of your dreams and goals. Conversations and interactions help you see your feelings and ideas more clearly. Whether directly or indirectly, others show you things about yourself that you may not acknowledge otherwise. A gorgeous energy has been building and will grow strongest today. This is because your planetary ruler, benevolent Venus, the goddess of love, will sparkle from your solar house of relationships. She will toss rose petals to the wind, and as she does, Neptune will reach his hand from within your solar house to catch them. This ensures that you may receive a message from a friend who is interested in introducing you to someone just your type if single. If committed, this would be a fun moment to plan a quick double date with your pals and your significant other. When people show you their true colors, believe them. You should see someone very clearly when Venus in Scorpio trines Neptune retrograde in Pisces. The watery trine suggests that the clarity could come on an intuitive level. There might not be any overt issues or outstanding problems that stand out. You may pick up on a vibe, undertone, or clue of who a colleague truly is. They might even unexpectedly confirm this musing through their words and actions. Use this information to gauge what kind of working relationship you want with them moving forward. You may want to take out your bottle of lavender herbal essence tonight and have a hot steamy bath in the comfort of your own home. With the current position of the heavenly bodies, you are bound to feel some kind of overload in terms of your emotional inner core. Nourish this intangible part of yourself with the healing properties of lavender. If you get to bed on time, you are likely to have a profoundly restful sleep after such a treatment. Some wonderful vibrations are coming up in the days ahead. In your sentimental life, the news is good, but don't be precipitous because questions of the heart don't like to be rushed. So just let time do its tender work. In your professional life, events will be hectic and you will tend to be destabilized. Take action and stop relying on old ways of yesteryear. The world is changing, and you have to following along without frantically hanging on to values of the past. In this way, you will be able to profit a maximum from the excellent vibrations around you at the moment. As Mercury, the planet of communication, begins its first full day in your relationship sector, Venus, the planet of love, prepares to depart. Mercury's arrival coincides with Mars entering its final 3 weeks in your communication sector. During this period, they will collaborate to significantly enhance communication within relationships. Meanwhile, Venus' favorable connection with Neptune is fostering an inspiring sense of possibilities without being constrained by reality checks. It is just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into his first full day in your relationship sector that Venus has chosen the perfect moment to put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test. This was always going to be the case before the planet of love leaves your relationship sector later in the week, but with Mercury here in time to ensure the communication lines are open. Our eyes in the sky. When it comes to your love life, today is all about tuning in and paying close attention to the signals the universe is sending your way. You know those moments when something just feels right, even if you can't quite explain why. Maybe it's a conversation that strikes a deep chord, an unexpected encounter with someone you weren't expecting to see, or perhaps a gut feeling that seems to come out of nowhere, telling you that you're on the brink of something exciting. These are the breadcrumbs the universe leaves for us to follow, guiding us toward greater fulfillment in our relationships. And this energy isn't limited to matters of the heart. Financial opportunities could also be on the horizon today, offering you a chance to make significant strides toward your long-term goals. Perhaps you've been saving up for something big like a car, a house, or even an investment in a personal project or business that holds meaning for you. With Venus and Neptune working together, your instincts are sharp, and your vision is clearer than ever. You may find yourself feeling more confident in the financial decisions you're making, as today's energy supports both intuition and practicality. Of course, it's still important to stay grounded. Even with the optimistic energy swirling around, you'll want to approach any financial opportunities with your usual sense of caution. Trust your gut, but also take the time to do your research. This is the perfect day to blend your inner wisdom with solid advice from trusted sources. Maybe a conversation with a friend or mentor will provide that last piece of clarity you need to move forward with confidence. While today offers plenty of promise, it's also important to remember that not everything will go perfectly smoothly. Frustrations can arise, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed or trying to juggle too many things at once. Have you ever found yourself snapping at someone close to you, your partner, a family member, or a friend, only to realize later that they were just trying to help? It happens to all of us. In those moments of stress, it's easy to let our irritation spill over onto those we care about the most. If you feel tensions rising today, take a step back, breathe, and remind yourself that the people around you are on your side. They're not trying to add to your stress, they're likely doing their best to support you, even if it doesn't always come across perfectly in the moment. By choosing to communicate with kindness and patience, you can strengthen your relationships and ease any potential conflict before it even begins. It's a powerful reminder that when we approach situations with empathy, we often receive the same energy in return. In a broader sense, today is about recognizing the harmony that can exist between your dreams and your reality. You might notice that the veil between the two feels a little thinner than usual, giving you a glimpse of the potential that lies ahead. Take a moment to reflect on what you truly desire, whether it's love, financial stability, or personal growth, and trust that the universe is working in your favor to help you achieve it. The key is to stay open to possibilities, while remaining grounded in your day-to-day actions. It's that balance between dreaming and doing that will bring you closer to your goals. Have you noticed any signs or synchronicities lately that made you feel like the universe was guiding you? Maybe you've been seeing repeating numbers, hearing a certain song at just the right moment, or receiving advice that seems perfectly timed. These are all little reminders that you're on the right path, even if the way forward isn't completely clear yet. If you've experienced any of these moments, take it as a sign that you're being supported in ways you might not even realize.